Hi friends, today I am introducing you towards a new product, curcuma. But before understanding curcuma, we should understand what are the reasons we are suffering from various diseases today. Example, we think that fat people are healthy. In fact, health has nothing to do with fatness. It is to do with your immunity, and your immunity is maintained by your liver. So it's not the food you take inside, it's how you flush out the unwanted products from your body. So let us take a discussion on that. Similarly, we have many false beliefs that exactly white teeth is beautiful, white skin is beautiful. And similarly, we are all running after beauty, but in fact, we are destroying our body unknowingly. Today, we are mostly suffering from autoimmune diseases. I just took a photograph. This is one of the Indian photograph, maybe from 1947. And when I searched through this photograph, I saw none of the person having a large tummy or a big body or something like that. This was something all over the world, but things changed. Today we are being able to buy better food, better life and everything, which has destroyed our lifestyle. Let me come to this thing again. As far as vegetables and fruits are concerned, the beauty of the fruits and vegetables, the size of these fruits, everything has changed thanks to all those pesticides, fertilizers, and all those special chemicals that are available. But let me tell you one thing. It was in the last Harvard University research that they found when we ripen the fruit artificially, it does not make any benefit to our body. But when the fruit is ripened on the tree, and if we have it directly, it gives a miraculous result. So just imagine we have fruits and vegetables to maintain our health, but what are we eating? Artificially manipulated food and everything. So just take a look at this thing. It's not just genetically manipulated food, it is also processed food. Example, whenever we are preparing a food, when it is made on the stove or whatever it is, once it is processed, it must be consumed. It must not be put in the refrigerator. But the moment you put it in the refrigerator, what happens is that food is not at all healthy for your body. It does not give any benefit, rather, it harms us. So just imagine almost all our food today is refrigerated food. In fact, even in US and many other European countries, we see a lot of obese people, a lot of heart issues, a lot of this thing. What are the reasons? And finally, if that is toxic, what about the ultra refined food and the food that is available in packets? Let me ask you something. Even a fresh milk, if it doesn't stay for 8 hours, we have to add something to it so that it maintains its quality for more amount of days or months. So finally, what does that thing do to our body? That is where the issue is concerned. Then the other issue is waking up early, sleeping on time. Today, we have many gadgets which keep us alive even at night. Let me talk you about the blue radiation. Every mobile has a system called switch off the blue radiation. Why is it so? Because this blue radiation, which is natural, it is not harmful, but it actually disturbs our hormone, which helps us sleep at night. This is automatically triggered during daylight because the daylight also contains this blue radiation. So that is why. And again, let me ask you something. In this nature, have you seen any animals or birds waking up till 11 or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock and telling that today I was going for the disco or had a nice time? But the animals don't do that. We do it. But our body is still natural. Our body still acts according to the biological clock. So that is the another reason. Then rest is about the digestion and all those stuff. Even excretion, we are not able to excrete properly or smoothly. Most of them are suffering with piles, this thing and that thing. The worst part is anger and depression and issues like ego. Psychological issues are dangerous. If I am angry even for 1 minute, there is a hormone called cortisol, which actually destroys my body. There is a hormone called testosterone, which is actually an what do you say? You feel good, but again, it can also act as a dangerous. So, and finally, it's about the air, water, and all those pollutions. We can do nothing only until the whole world gets united and makes a statement that there will be no air pollution. Imagine what's going on all over the world. They are just throwing bombs and everything, killing. Let me ask you, okay, whatever is happening, they may be having a reason or a justification. But what did we do to suffer the toxins that are produced due to those things that are happening over there? See, we are all facing it. We think we are not facing it. We just watch the television and sit, oh, it's sad that is happening over there. But finally, who's suffering? We are suffering. We are suffering from depression. We are scared. We are in fear. So these are all there are many factors. The most of the diseases are like cardiovascular, cancer, diabetes, stroke, these was arthritis, everything, lifestyle diseases. Again, unnecessary use of medications. Of course, it's even worse in many countries where they are using unwanted painkillers, sedatives, this thing, that thing. Unwanted medication without a prescription actually harms the body. I'm not justifying anything, but it's not to be used blindly. You must consult a doctor and take the medicine. Otherwise, where should we focus? Like Hippocrates said, our food is our medicine. If we eat our food like medicine, then we won't have to eat medicine like our food. That is a statement. So just imagine what happens over here. Turmeric contains almost all the necessary ingredients. In fact, countries, Asian countries, India, and all those countries, we respect turmeric a lot. But there is a lot of information going around that don't consume turmeric unnecessarily. It harms your body, etc. Let me tell you something. There is no issue concern alcohol or drugs or anything. It's only regarding turmeric. What's this? Okay, let us try to understand what is their statement. Is it true or not? Done. First of all, turmeric is harvested from the field. Then what do they do is they boil it. And after boiling it, they send it for drying. I asked few questions. Why do they boil? I actually traveled many years to know the answers to this. It's only then they said it gets better color, brighter orange. There is a raw smell which gets rid. Then it gets softened during drying. So the powdering is much easy. And while drying, it does not induce fungal growth. So the harvest is much profitable. And these are all kinds of reasons they had given. So I thought, why don't they use raw turmeric? Done. Raw turmeric is used only for animals or anything during diseases, but not for humans because of many reasons. But the main reason is scientific reason was it does contain heavy metals. Most of the tuberous roots which are consumed do have heavy metals in those. And that is why our medical personnel tell us don't consume raw turmeric unnecessarily. It causes side effects like many kinds of skin diseases and kidney failures and everything. That's true. So then I thought, how about removing all those? So then that is when I studied. First of all, When it is boiled, it destroys all the good things. Look, if we are going to make a herbal drink, you put a lot of herbs, boil it out, and after boiling, we drink the water or the soup that is prepared, isn't it? We don't eat the stuff that is left behind. Similarly, when we make tea or coffee, we add the tea, we add the coffee powder, we boil it. And after boiling, we don't eat the powder that is left. We drink the liquid because all the goodness goes to the liquid. And this is what happens. Even if turmeric was boiled, what happens is the goodness always was wasted, and we took the waste material with us and we are using it in our cooking and all those stuff. So that is where mm, we had discovered a new kind of a product which is distributed by CSM. It is not for any particular treatment, therapy, or medication or anything like that. It is like a mere food supplement, just like consuming turmeric. But only thing is you don't add it in food, you just have it 5 ml per day in the morning. Why? The reason is we have to detoxify our body from the pollution, from the toxins created by psychological issues, by all those chemicals that are getting through our pesticides, this, that, fridge food, everything. Done. That's all. But what happened is in the past 8 to 9 years, we found out that it produced miraculous results in most of the lifestyle disease persons. Of course, not all, I will never claim all, but it was around 80% of the people. 20% didn't get the results because they were really diseased. Because we cannot do anything when your organ is already damaged. But in case it was a small issue, it was a cleansing of the body, we did get miraculous results. And I do have the testimonies, few testimonies in my video channel. So do subscribe and check out my channel also. So what is this thing? It is a simple extract discarding all the heavy metals, steroids, toxins. No preservatives because turmeric itself is a good preservative and it has no side effects. There are certain people who do have allergy towards turmeric. So they may avoid. That's one. Otherwise, everybody can use it. Because we are telling only 5 milli. 5 milli does mean hardly means a small teaspoon of this thing. That's more. We are not using more than that. But only difference is here we are presenting the qualities. Over there is no quality. The side effect is. And almost all the distillized liquids are white. Let it be tulsi extract, let it be rose water, let it be combogeno extract, or whatever it is all white. And this is one of the test report where, as far as Indian standards, uh, normal this thing allowed is 0.05 of heavy metals, etc. So we gave it for the testing, and we found out that there was no heavy metals. It was totally removed from this product due to fractal distillation and many other processes. Then we have not added any preservatives or anything. It is 100% natural food supplement. Can be had by any person, by any age, even by food consuming kids, can be used any quantity, but we tell it don't use it above 20. Above 20 is not even necessary, just 5 milli per day, that is it, okay. But those who are having certain conditions, they can get 10 milli in the morning, 10 milli in the evening, that's it. This product only helps cleansing the body, nothing else. But due to that, we get extremely good results. I have a lot of cases with those people who were free from diabetes. They got freedom from many other diseases. Not all. I am not claiming all, but again, this is not a treatment. This is only a purification, blood purification process. It helps your liver. Just finally understand our liver is responsible for above 500 functions in our body, including controlling our hormones. If every month I am falling sick due to a cold, cough, or whatever it is, that means my immunity is less. Let us see what happened in the last pandemic. Corona came. Again, Corona is present even till today. But what did we do? We fell sick because we were immunely less. Our immunity was not as strong as it was before. We are falling sick more. That is the reason. We are giving many reasons, this thing, that thing. No, I am telling you, no matter what happens, just a simple example. In a family, if somebody gets chicken pox, it doesn't mean the whole family gets the chicken pox. Done. That means other people were much stronger during that time. So that is the explanation. That's it. So all we do is we consume 5 million normally in the morning, and it can be consumed anytime in the afternoon, whatever it is. So up to 10 milli or 10 milli twice as necessary. So you can study the product to send in your comments, because I would love to hear your comments. Of course, I do have thousands of testimonies with me, but only thing is, I will never claim this as a medicine or a treatment or anything. Okay. Because in case anybody does so, then that is wrong on their part. Because this is a mere distillized turmeric where we have put all the good qualities and removed all the toxins and heavy metals from it, due to which it gives a excellent results. Because most of my friends are doctors, they are running hospitals. I know their issues, because we always discuss that there are a lot of quacks who are practicing this, who are giving unnecessary products and causing a lot of trouble. That is true. But over here, all the certifications, everything is there. You can go through it. You can go through the testimonies. You can see through it and take your own decision. Do subscribe to my channel, because it will help me as a motivator. Okay, because you will be the motivation to me. That's it, nothing else. I have no other intention over here, because the more people who subscribe, they will get more knowledge. 100% we need a very good knowledge about everything, why we fall sick, why this thing. And again, I have started a channel. In my channel, it is that series is going to be one step ahead. So you're going to go one step ahead. That means from your psychological issues, anger, this thing, that thing. For 20, 30 years, I have been in this counseling and research field, working as a scientist in one of the companies called CSM, which is situated in Kerala. And everybody knows Kerala is the hub of Ayurveda, or all those medical supplements are available in Kerala all over the world. So it's just a part we should discover our mental and physical health. Thank you for listening to me, and do understand finally once again, do subscribe to my channel, share it to your friends and whatever it is. No big claims, no medications, nothing. But only thing I can tell you is a better health, because happiness depends only on two or three factors. One, we should have lots of money. Done. And the money should be from a good source, not from a wrong source. Second, even if you have the money, you should have a good health, and you should be ever young. So if you remain ever young and healthy, you can enjoy your money. So let us enjoy our life on this earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.